Welcome to our final week of our September Wellness Challenge. This week I am focusing on 7 very important things that I have found since I started this journey. And some of them are going to be repeated because they're that important. The first one is hydration. This one is just so important, and you need to treat it as a ritual. You need to know how many ounces you need in a day. You need to dedicate a water bottle. It can be this. You have to know how many ounces this is. How many of these do you need in a day? If you drink out of something like this, how many of these do you need a day? You can put a rubber band on the bottom, 3 or 4. As you drink so many ounces, you take off the rubber bands. It's that important. If you feel dry lips, dry mouth, you feel thirsty constantly, if you get dizzy when you stand up, if you get frequent headaches, water 90% of the time will cure a headache. If you have constipation, if you have trouble concentrating, dehydration is the root to so many illnesses and just not feeling well. So if we can solve that problem, that's a great start. So you need to know how many ounces. Roughly, this is half your body weight in ounces. So take what you weigh, divide that in half, and that is the amount of ounces that you need per day for your body to function properly and for your organs to perform at their very best. Make it important, place some importance on this. Get a water bottle that you love. Switch it up. Sometimes you may want to fill this with fun fruit or berries or lemon, lime. Come up with a theme every day if you have trouble drinking plain water. I have lots of suggestions, so if you need those, let me know. One thing I do is I start every morning, and I keep this right in my kitchen as I walk in, is Celtic sea salt. This helps your body take the water into the cells of your body. This is mineral salt. You can Google this. This helps tremendously help people stay hydrated. It's helped me. It was a game changer. I used to drink a lot of water, but I would also use the restroom a lot. So I finally figured out what was making that happen, and this solved that problem. So I want to give you some strategies. So mix it up, put some, I have a fun fall blend that I love to do with cinnamon and apples and cloves, and which smells really good and tastes really good. Get a bottle you love. I love this bottle, and I am always taking it with me. Take your water with you to work. Take it to the gym. Take it if you're going into the living room for the night. Take it with you. Make sure you have your water for all your meals. Make sure you hydrate after. Another thing that really helped me was habit stacking. You may have heard of this. It's I can drop the book if you're unfamiliar, but Atomic Habits. James Clear talks about habit stacking, and this is extremely effective. So the principle is you find something that you do every day without fail, and you stack it with a good habit. So for example, if you go into a lot of meetings in a day, take 5 sips of water before you go into the meeting. Take 5 sips when you come back out. If you make a lot of phone calls, take 5 sips before you get on the phone. Take 5 sips after. You just have to find those things that are relative to you and make it a ritual. Make it a good habit. Something you can stick with, and before you know it, you won't even think about it anymore, and you'll get exactly the amount of water you need. Your body will function better. You will feel a lot more well. Hopefully brain fog headaches will be a thing of the past for you. Dry lips, dry skin. There are so many triggers for dehydration. So I wanted to start with this. It's simple, it's easy, it's inexpensive. It just takes some dedication and some intention to make this a daily ritual. And I hope you will. I hope you know how many ounces you need. I hope you can dedicate a water bottle to help you reach that goal. I hope you can stack it with something that you do normally. Maybe every time you go to the bathroom, you're going to take 5 sips of water, or every time the phone rings, or every time you check your phone. You need to find out what that trigger is for you for it to be effective. But I hope you've enjoyed this segment on hydration and how important it is. And join me for day 2 tomorrow to find out what my second most important wellness tip is. So we'll see you then.